Hey everyone, this is Matt. Welcome to Matt Plays Shadow Complex. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Shadow Complex, it's made by Chair, which are the guys that did, well, they went on after this. Originally, before this, they did like a game called Undertow or something like that, which was like an underwater game. But this came out a little whiles after that, and then after this, they just went on to making iOS games. They made the Infinity Blade series, so Infinity Blade 1, 2, and 3. Chair Entertainment, very good. I actually really enjoyed Shadow Complex, which is why I'm coming back to play it now, years and years later. This is an Xbox Live arcade game I'm playing on my 360 here. And yeah, it never got published or released on PC, which always kind of bugged me because I really wanted this to, you know, be something I could play, like, not more of. Let's just play normal, because I'm afraid to use this term, but I'm going to use it. It's a Castlevania Metroid mix, which people call Metroidvania. Although it's not really anything like either of those games. It's got kind of its own mechanics as well, kind of mixed in. But I wanted to do this as one of the first games here on Matt Plays, just because how much I enjoyed it. But yeah, be forgiving for the graphics, because it's, you know, kind of old.
Stand down. This is Colonel Sam Dallas of the Pentagon. Come in.
We have you, Colonel Dallas. Going secure now.
Level 2 blindside in progress. Forces converging on 17th Street and Constitution Avenue Northwest. I'm en route.
Locking on your location now. Do not engage hostiles. Backup is on the way.
I've stolen one of their weapons. A battle suit. I'm gonna cram it down their throats.
Secret Service is already on site. I repeat, do not engage.
Don't worry. I'll know who to shoot.
So, we're starting off here playing as a kind of guy who's not very good at listening to authority, but you get to kind of see what the game is all about. It's a side-scroller. Side-scrolling shooter, as you can see. You can shoot down the thing, which I always found pretty interesting. You can actually shoot like into the 3D, like into the background, which I always found pretty damn interesting. Now, there is a helicopter there. And oh god! Let's not do that. This is such a poor representation of what 90% of this game is about, which is nothing like this. You'll see when we get to that in a few seconds. Oh my god. Well, we killed it. We shot a helicopter down with, you know, a machine gun, basically.
Pentagon, this is Dallas.
Right here, Colonel.
Target's neutralized. The Vice President is safe.
Think so?
Wait. What?
That helplessness you're feeling? A special override device we installed in your armor.
Lucius.
You think we didn't see this coming?
At least the Vice President is safe.
You mean that Vice President of the United States? Not really.
Damn it!
If it's any comfort, you're not the only pawn who's in play today. There's a very large chessboard out there. Farewell, Colonel.
Bits of a story happening there. Again, the story, I would say, is massively important. The gameplay is really where this game shines and where I kind of got addicted to it. You know, it has a lot of really interesting game mechanics, so I thought I would share it with you all.
Come on, Jason, keep up. All right, and Jason, where?
Hey there, cutie.
How did you do that?
Ninja training.
Yeah, right. Didn't you say the other night at the bar that you could keep up with me?
You were hitting on me. I'd have said anything.
You might recognize that voice actor. Primarily the male one. It's Nolan North. Famous for, you know, Uncharted and many other things. But I would definitely say Uncharted as Drake is probably most popular. But this is our main character, Jason. He kind of goes on kind of his own journey in this game. So,
18, 19, and 20. You down there,
here
Claire?
we go.
Claire, I'm coming down.
So, here's the flashlight on and off. The game looked pretty good back in the day. And I still think it looks pretty good now, if I'm honest. Especially in these side-scrollery sections, which is the main beef of the game, really.
This isn't funny.
Oh, I thought I could have made that, but I guess you don't need to. Again, I'll be quiet when the cutscenes happen most of the time.
If you wanted me to carry your gear, you could have just asked me to. Come on, enough's enough.
So, this is like, I can't remember what we do here. I'm just going to jump around aimlessly. Clearly. Jump, jump, jump around. Can you imagine if someone actually jumped like that? Okay, there we go.
Someone actually put flooring down here?
Wait, is that faster?
What the?
Whoop.
Locked.
So, we're about to enter the complex itself.
Let go of me! You bastards!
Stop whining or you'll go home in a body bag.
Let me go! I didn't.
So there's something here we're getting mixed up in.
Command, this is Echo 7. We are en route to Sector B5. Please prep for interrogation.
I should jump up there and kill that guy.
I'm so in over my head.
Yep. And in we go. So this is the start of the mechanic of the security cameras. And we're going to get some health here. And I'm going to look pretty good now. There we go. Again, for a 2D game, well, it's 2.5D. It just looks very good.
B5. B5. Got it.
But it's one of those games where I think you quite often remember it more fondly than it actually is. Like, visually.
Probably need to sprint to avoid that camera.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm just going to check some buttons here. So that turns this and this on. Crouch is just on left trigger. Right, so as soon as this guy goes back, looking the other way. Come on, camera. Can I sprint past him now? Oh, I can. Okay, sweet. XP is gained by exploring the world, acquiring power-ups, and killing enemies. Let's go down here. Down here. I do like games in this style, you know, it reminds me of like Super Metroid and things like that.
Man, where is she?
Alright, let's climb through here. Ooh. Oh god, is the game just glitching there? How do I... What do you want to... How do I hit that? Melee. I guess we can't do that yet. Let's go this way. But it's crazy to think, like I was explaining, the guys that made this went on to make Infinity Blade, which I think is the best-selling iOS game, or one of the best-selling like iOS games of that type. Obviously, I think Minecraft and some other games like that are probably more best-selling than on iOS, but...
You're a spy. What organization are you with?
I told you, I'm Claire Duncan, an anthropology student. I don't. Ow! I swear I'm not.
Oh no, Claire.
Let's start again. This is Command and Control. How's our visitor doing? She's stubborn, sir. Then Mr. Sweet will interrogate her. Bring her to the helipad. Yes, sir.
You don't want to enlist? You trained your whole life.
No, you trained me, Dad.
All I
There's a
hear is
difference.
Nathan Drake.
I'm not you. I don't want to kill people.
Being a soldier isn't about killing. You know that. It's about fighting for something bigger than yourself.
Yeah, well, I can't deal with that, okay?
Someday you're gonna find something worth fighting for. And then you'll change your tune.
You just had to be right, huh, Dad?
WSP-40. It's kind of the handgun of the game.
Oh, turret.
Now it's going to show us basically where we have to go here. This section's all kind of hand-holdy, but what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to go back to go to those 2 sections that we saw through here. So over here was 1. This lets us back out here. We're just going to go back down this way and drop down 1 as well. We're going to go clear. I think this is a health up. We're probably not going to be able to 100% this game because I don't know it well enough, but is this a health upgrade? Yeah, health upgrade.
Nice. Gotta keep my eye out for more
Yeah.
of these.
Okay, it's the first one you see. There's 8 of those. Some other types of upgrades you can get in the game as well. It's kind of there's quite a lot to this game. Again, we're just kind of on the surface here. There's so much more of it to see. Reveal secrets. What, such as this? Oh, this? Maybe this is what it was showing me. But yeah, this is, I'm playing this in 1080 on the 360, so it probably doesn't look great, if I'm honest.
They're saying there's another intruder? What the hell ever happened to security? I almost feel sorry for whoever it is. The commander wants him alive. Dead works for me.
Where the hell? Oh god. Oh Jesus, what was that little guy? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't even know. Oh, here we go. So now this is kind of the meat and the potatoes, so to say. Totally just owned that guy. Oh god, now I'm being owned. It's very difficult to aim. You just kind of get used to it.
Not letting you down, player.
Crazy. Again, I'm pretty glad I didn't choose to play this in anything. What is this? There is something here. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I chose to play this on this difficulty and not another difficulty. Alright, so this is the passkey component. I'm not... Why do you need them for something? I think you get one of the upgrades with the passkeys. I'm not sure. But again, you can press the back button and you can see pretty much everything. There's probably a billion YouTube videos about this game already because I think it was pretty popular when it came out. And there's been a lot of people, including myself, wanting a sequel. But you know, that at this point will never happen. Let's go back. Nope, don't want to go that way. So, let's go through here. Oh, that's a security camera. What do you do? This makes no sense. Oh.
How big is this damn place?
It's pretty damn big, Nathan Drake. But this game, for me, is one of those ones that, you know, I always go back to. You know, we always have those ones, especially in every generation, that we really like. And this just ended up being that game for me. And it gets really good. Like, it picks up and just becomes this really kind of cool, interesting game.
Fine. For a swim.
Again, you can go under the water here. This looks a lot like the previous game that they made before Shadow Complex when you go underwater. You start losing health though. A lot of the mechanics under the water looks the same. But again, we can't really go down here because we just don't have the upgrades. I think you can get oxygen, like, basically to breathe longer. Let's get this guy. Alright. I don't know if there's anything up here. I don't know if I'm going the right way now. I should probably stop letting that thing hurt me so much. Alright, up here. I'm gonna try to shoot that robot. There we go. And make it explode on him. Beautiful. It was the girliest scream ever, as well. It sounded like me. Alright, let's go up here. I'm surprised we haven't run into a save station yet. Or a location to save, because there isn't just like a save thing on here. So I guess we're going to need something to pick that up there. We can't just go through here. There's a boulder in the way. So there'll be an upgrade we need to get to get that. And this is some sort of just general. Was that the save room? Yeah, these are the save rooms right here. So I guess we'll leave it off here for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 1 here of Matt Plays Shadow Complex. This game gets crazy good, so stick with it, and I'll be playing here right until the end. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Bye! Even though I've just thrown like 50 grenades very poorly at him. There we go. That was a good shot.